kid. Rich TV Live. You know it's a full alert, baby.
It's Bugatti Beats.
Full alert, full alert, full alert. Full alert, full alert, full alert. Full alert, full alert. Yeah. Full alert is full alert. Full alert is full alert. Full alert is full alert. Yeah. I told y'all motherfuckers about Aurora and how it's gonna blow up. And Kira did the same and make it throw up. I was talking about push bottles, KSHB. I was talking about I ain't this and what they gon' be. It was BVO. We gave you all the answers. TRST shit, you know it's cancerous. Don't forget about Afria. We brought you into harvest, but why you still hate on the kid? Why? That shit is far-fetched. Just the 52-week lows. That's just how it goes. Rich TV is shit. We about to make some dough. Yeah, right on everything in January. Shit is popping now. Rolling up some good in the backwood and we buffing clouds. Bow down, I ain't a hater like you. Bow down to a greater trader than you. Bow down, I ain't a hater like you. Bow down to a greater trader than you. Yeah, full alert is full alert. Full alert is full alert. Full alert is full alert. Yeah, full alert is full alert. Let me take you to the future with ACB on top and Afria right next to that shit in the second slot. I'm like Jordan in his prime, shooting with Pippen, making money all the time, fucking with some man. Kush bottles ain't going nowhere. You know it's gaining hype, and if you ain't watching, you ain't winning. It's time to say goodnight. Zena with the fever, that shit diva with the heater. You can leave that shit with Beaver. I don't fuck with non-believers. I got fire in my pocket, make my way up to Supreme. If you bet on this company, you gon' make some cream. XLY, I got lots of that. It's about to pop and fat. I ain't gotta stop the rap to tell you that you copping that. Vivo, I buy that in my Speedo with eyes closed, eating a burrito or eating on some fucking Cheetos. Yeah, you know you buy that shit. It's a new strike on these haters and the missile get you hit. Yeah, bow down, I ain't a hater like you. Bow down to a greater trader than you. Bow down, I ain't a hater like you. A greater trader than you. Yeah, full alert is full alert. Yo, full alert is full alert. Full alert is full alert. Yo, full alert is full alert. Rich TV Live. Ill kid in the fucking building. Rap.
What's up, party people? How you guys doing? Hope you're having a good day. We got, just a few minutes left in the market. Wanted to bring you guys some of the stocks that are popping. They popping like popcorn. Hope you guys are having an amazing 2020 so far. We're flying through 2020. We're almost our first month halfway. We're almost at the midway point of our first month of 2020. Have you hit your goals yet? Are you on track? Are you making moves? Tilray's making moves. My goodness. Are they making moves? Now the question is, where do they go from here? Amazing move for Tilray, as high as $21.60. This company is a monster. They are a beast. Congratulations to anybody that may have got in at these lower levels at 18 and made a nice little move here. This is just the 1 day. If we look at the 1 year, you can see that Tilray is still way down from where it's been all year. And year to date, bam, that's a nice green candle, eh, guys? That's a big buying candle right there. You think that that's retail? That's institutional investors right there, guys. Maybe a little short squeeze, some institutional investing, and that's a rocket ship right there. Yeah, sure is. Sure is. And if we do the last year, we do the last 6 months, The last 3 months, look at this. So we're back to where we were in November. So we've had a huge drawdown here. And the low was 1501. If you were the lucky investor that got into Tilray at 1501, congratulations, that was the bottom. And this is a company that is going to be an absolute giant. And there's a reason why they're at $21. Yes, they have a reasonably tight float, but it's more than just that as the price climbs while we're live. It's more than just that. They're a great company. They're an international company. They're one of the biggest and one of the best in the world. Fact. And they happen to be in America. And they are international. And there are not too many companies that are in America and that are international. The majority of the companies that are trying to go international are Canadian because they just don't have the population that you do in America. 30 million plus Canadians, 300 million plus Americans. Simple mathematics, right? But Tilray, despite being listed on the NASDAQ and doing business in America, is a Canadian company. They're here from Vancouver, from the island. They're a Canadian company. They're not American. They are an international company. And it's exciting to see this move for Tilray because this is very bullish. Let's take a look at Canopy Growth. Canopy Growth, they're up 2.96%. Very bullish for Canopy Growth. This is good. So this is bullish for Canopy Growth. This is bullish for Tilray. This is bullish for Aurora. Aurora currently at $1.78. We look at the day chart and you can see that they're up 5% today. And they need this because the price for Aurora is absolutely ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. So a lot of these stocks prices are ridiculous, to be honest with you, when you compare them to their peers. Let's take a look at CWeb. CWeb has just been annihilated. I don't understand it. $8.90. This may be one of the best, most undervalued companies in the entire sector. Look at the price of CWeb. Literally the lowest it's been in a year. CWeb has been as high as $33.77. And we can get into CWeb under $9. This is what I like to do, guys. I love to identify these underappreciated, underexposed, undervalued opportunities. Love it. I'm going to tell you guys, CWeb, that's a buy all day long. All day long, I would be buying CWeb. Honestly, I'm just saying. But remember, Rich TV Live is strictly for education and entertainment purposes. Always do your due diligence. Always do your research before you invest in anything we talk about on Rich TV Live, because we do talk about the best. So you definitely want to invest in the best, and you want to invest in a lot of the picks that we talk about, because we do talk about the best picks and they do go up with a lot of regularity. Let's talk about many companies that we talk about with regularity that have been climbing up, including Labs. So Labs was at the conference, and for whatever reason, they refused to do a video with us at the conference. However, we did get in contact with Labs after the conference, and we are in now talks with Labs, and hopefully we can get Labs on our show. I'm very excited about that, okay? So Labs, I hope we can get you guys on our show. Maybe it was a misunderstanding. Maybe it was some confusion. I totally understand, but we'd love to get you guys on our show because we have many investors within our community that are buying your stock. We do. And Valens, we did speak to Valens at the conference, and they did do an interview with us. That interview is being edited, and it will be on Rich TV Live soon. Very impressed with Valens. And not only did they go up yesterday 7%, they're up another 1.4% today. So that's 8.5% growth in 2 days after the investor conference. And if you look at the 1 year chart, you can see that they've been way, way higher. 366 is the high, and the low is 140. I think we see Valens run to This is the American one. VLNS. The Canadian one is at 372. We look at the 1 year. So the low was 295 in the last 6 months, and the high is 372. So you could see, despite the fact everybody else has been going down over the last 6 months, Valens has been climbing. That's extremely bullish to me. When I spoke to their management, they said in the interview that they have a price target from an analyst of $8.45. They're currently at $3.72. That's a daily double. Any way you slice it. That's a daily double. And I like to get those daily doubles. I don't know about you guys, but I like a daily double. They also boast that, which they should, that they are the most profitable company in the entire sector. And that they will continue to be a profitable company. I love that message. I can't imagine why anybody would not rally around that message. That is a phenomenal message. My Forex trading is going phenomenal. Thank you for asking. And if anybody would like to join the Academy, I would love to have you be a part of the team. We now have 25 members worldwide, and I'm just baffled and just so excited and mind-boggled with what I'm learning. Because I'm learning how to trade gold, I'm learning how to trade oil, I'm learning how to trade Forex. I'm learning so much more about the markets. I can trade Tesla, I can trade Facebook, I can trade Apple, I can trade anything up and down. So it's an incredible tool as an investor. And very soon we are also going to be implementing options trading. So stay tuned. We will be working with an options trading academy very, very soon as well. Now, some of the companies that had really big days today, look at this one, IRIX. I'm not suggesting you chase that huge green candle, but what I am suggesting is that this one looks pretty good. They had a nice day today, up 48%. Put it on your watch list, put it on your radar. At the very least, just watch it. Afria. Everybody's asking, Rich, what happened? You didn't live stream Afria. I was busy today. I just didn't get a chance to do it. Afria is obviously a company that I really like. I think that this is an amazing buying opportunity, to be quite frank with everybody. If you look at the 1 year chart, you cannot, they reported 120 million in revenue. They were estimated to do 128 million. They did 120 million. That's okay. I'll give them a slap on the wrist. I think that this is good. And I think that the 8% down is a buying opportunity. I truly do. And I think that Afria is going to be a global giant in the cannabis sector. They already are. Clearly, look at their revenue. I don't understand these markets sometimes, but whatever, it is what it is. You can see here the high for Afria is $24.75. We're currently at $6.52. So we're at the same price that we were in the midst of a scandal last year, a year ago. And previous to that, the lowest we were was December of 2017. So we've been way higher than these prices. To get Afria at $6, to have it go back to its high, that means we would make an amazing return, to be quite frank. We would make what? 12, 18, 24, 300% upside for Afria to go back to an all-time high, which it will one day. When? I don't know, but it will one day break its all-time high. Most likely in 2020, because typically every year we have a run, and this year has just started. So we have a long year ahead of us. There's an entire market melt up that we are in the midst of on the broader markets, and the cannabis sector, green gold, will have their day in the sun. Believe me, the cannabis sector will have their day. It's not to suggest that they won't come back down. I believe they will come down as violently as they go up. However, they will go up. And we were up in 2018 and 2017 and 2019. And since then, we've been down. And it's about time this sector comes back up. I'm going to show you what I mean because it's pretty clear and pretty obvious to me that we have a long ways to go up from here. Take a look at this. See that 1 year chart? We've been 200% higher last year than where we are right now. That's how much the entire sector has come down. The entire sector has come down 200% since May. More than 200% from the highs. 250% the sector has come down. That's incredible. That's a meteoric drop. Now, if we look at the 10-year, you can see that we've been as high as around 1,000. See, 1,000 is the peak. We're currently at 220. That leads me to believe that this sector, which right now is as low as it's been since 2017. You could not have invested in the sector lower than this since September of 2017. That's a fact. So as an investor, this is typically the best time to buy because the upside from here is literally 300% to 400% for us to get back to all-time highs as an industry, which is only going to get bigger. We'll only have more legalization. We'll only have more companies going legal. We'll only have more licenses being issued. We'll only have more stores opening up. We'll only have more edibles, more cannabis-infused beverages, more flour being sold. We'll only have more market share from the black market being taken over time. This sector will only get bigger and more countries on a global scale will continue to legalize. Yes, Nicholas, great pick with GWPH, my friend. Great pick with GWPH. Look at that day for Tilray, 21-21. And don't think that 21-21 wasn't done on purpose. Everything happens for a reason. Look at GW Pharma. Wow. I love these guys. Such monsters. FDA approval. I mean, everything every company wants, these guys have. So the absolute bottom for these guys is $100. Every time they go to $100, they're a buy. I know it sounds stupid, but it's true. I don't know if they're going to go back to $100 now. They're such a good company. They're making so much money. Yeah, they're not profitable yet, but these guys have FDA approval. These guys are doing sales in Europe. The upside for GW Pharmaceuticals is absolutely unreal. Whoa, OGI is up 28% after hours? Are you for real? Yo, what's up with that? OGI? Yo, you're not joking. OGI is popping, people. Yo. Mad shout out to Pete Ferrero, man. Thank you for that. Let's take a look at this. Mad respect, man. I love that. We're sharing information live and interactive, guys. If you guys haven't yet, could you please smash the like button? 25% up after hours. Woo-hoo-hoo! Let's put them on a full alert. Organigram's on a full alert. Let's go. Here we go.
Cryptocurrencies, cannabis stocks, and CEO interviews.
Organigram is on a full alert.
TV Live.
After hours, Organigram is on a full alert. Up 22% after hours. And look at Organigram. Look how much higher they've been.
Yo, kid. Rich TV Live. You know it's a full alert, baby.
It's Bugatti Beats.
I told y'all motherfuckers about a rubber. TRST, shit, you know it's cancerous. Don't forget about Africa, we brought you into harvest. But why you still hate on the kid? Why? That shit is far-fetched, just the 52-week lows. That's just how it goes. Rich TV is here, we about to make some dough. Yeah, right on everything in January, shit is popping out. Rolling up some good in the backwood, and we puffing clouds. Bow down, I ain't a hater like you. Bow down to a greater trader than you. Bow down, I ain't a hater like you. Bow down to a greater trader than you. Yeah, full alert, it's full alert. Full alert, it's full alert. Full alert, it's full alert. Yeah, full alert, it's full alert. Let me take you to the future with ACB on top and Africa right next to that shit in the second slot. I'm like Jordan in his prime, shooting with Pippen, making money all the time, fucking with some man. Kush bottles ain't going nowhere. You know it's gaining hype, and if you ain't watching, you ain't winning. It's time to say goodnight. Zeno with the fever, that shit diva with the hitter. You can leave that shit with Beaver. I don't fuck with non-believers. I got fire in my pocket, make my way up to Supreme. If you bet on this company, you gon' make some cream. XLY, I got lots of that. It's about to pop and fag. I ain't gotta stop the rap to tell you that you copping that. Vivo, I buy that in my Speedo with eyes closed, eating a burrito or eating on some fucking Cheetos. Yeah, you know you buy that shit. It's a new strike on these haters, and the missile get you hit. Yeah, bow down, I ain't a hater like you. Bow down to a greater trader than you. Bow down, I ain't a hater like you. Bow down to a greater trader than you. Yeah, full alert, it's full alert. Yo, full alert, it's full alert. Full alert, it's full alert. Yo, full alert, it's full alert. Rich TV live. Ill kid in the fucking building.
So congratulations to anybody holding Organigram. They are popping aftermarket up 24%. This is the power of the community. Thank you, Pete Ferraro, for sharing this information. Pete saying Organigram believes has enough capital to fund operations. Capex plans had 34.1 million in cash, short-term investments. So the stock is popping on, I guess, their first quarter fiscal 2020 results. Did they just announce? Yep, 13 minutes ago. There it is. Let's take a look at it. We're live. Might as well. No better time. Organigram reports first quarter fiscal 2020 results. This is Yahoo Finance. Net revenue more than doubled to 25.2 million from 12.4 million in Q1 2019. That's positive. Good job. Thank you. Good job. Gross margin before fair value changes to biological assets and inventory of 9.3 million or 37% of net revenue compared to 8.8 million or 71% of net revenue in Q1 2019. A net loss of 0.9 million compared to net income from continuing operations of 29.5 million in Q1 2019, largely due to non-cash fair value changes to biological assets and inventories in the prior year quarter. Adjusted EBITDA of 4.9 million compared to 6.8 million in Q1 2019. As planned, the company started shipping Trailblazer Torch vape cartridges on December 17, 2019, and expects to start shipping Edison Plus Feather ready-to-go distillate pens before the end of January 2020, followed by Edison Plus Pax Era distillate cartridges in Q2 calendar 2020. Received licensing for chocolate production and packaging areas in December 2019 and remain on track for initial sales of cannabis-infused chocolates in Q1 calendar 2020. The company believes it has enough capital to fund its operations and capital expenditure plans. The company has 34.1 million of cash and short-term investments at quarter end. Additionally, as the date of this press release, Organigram has 30.8 million in undrawn capacity on its term loan and 32.1 million available to raise under its total 55 million at the market equity program, after it raised 22.9 million subsequent to quarter end. Despite ongoing industry challenges, we are pleased with solid Q1 2020 results and a return to positive adjusted EBITDA during the quarter. That's a very positive thing. Good job. Said Greg Engel, CEO. Our team was also successful in shipping the first of our Rec 2.0 products as planned and on schedule in December of 2019. We also look forward to the launch of the remainder of our vape pen portfolio, followed soon after our premium cannabis-infused chocolate products. In addition to an exciting lineup of 2.0 products, we are rolling out a couple of new core strains, such as our high THC Edison Limelight, across the country, following their success as limited time offers in smaller markets. That is Yahoo Finance, and the reason why Organigram is moving up after market is probably because shorts are covering, in my opinion. Agra was up 31% today. I like to hear that. I'm a shareholder of Agra. They have been just absolutely obliterated. There we go. Good move. Hey, you know what? Shout out to Joe in our Telegram. He's been talking about Agra. I've been praying for them to turn around. So this is good. This is good. This is what is needed. Hopefully we're going to have more of this, because you could see, I mean, their high highs are like 70 cents and their low is where they just came up of, 6 cents or some ridiculous number? Yeah, like 6 cents, 7 cents. Ridiculous. Just absolutely ridiculous. So these prices are just mind-boggling. Yvonne Diesel says, Rich, ACB lawsuit is ending on the 21st of January. Will this help ACB? Yeah, of course. Absolutely. I mean, lawsuits are never good for anybody. So, yes, companies will benefit from not having a lawsuit, 100%. So, you can see Tilray had a nice day. Aurora had a nice day. Kronos Group had a nice day. Hexo had a nice day. Labs had a nice day. Canopy had a nice day. TGOT had a nice day. Valens had a nice day. And CanTrust, again, having a nice day. Zenabis was even. Sundial was down slightly. Fire and Flower was down slightly. Organigram was down but is up after market. Fire down to 48 cents. Are you kidding me for Fire? Meta down 3% and Afria down 8%, despite doing 120 million in revenue. Industry issues. Let's see here. Let's go down. Yeah, I think that you're going to see companies will continue to report, and some of them are going to report huge numbers, and some are just not going to report good numbers. And if they don't report good numbers, the stock will go down. If they report strong numbers, the stock will go up. And this is how we're going to have to trade this sector. Sector is very volatile. It's very risky. It's very dangerous. The upside is tremendous. The downside is also extremely, extremely risky and very high. So we have to be very careful. Look at this, CVSI. Bounce it from a bottom, up 10%. Harborside, starting to bounce from a bottom. They're so cheap at 83 cents. But once you get under $1, it's just no man's land. Up 6%. Curaleaf, one that I love, up 6%. Grow Generation Corp, another one that I love, up 4%. Green Lane Holdings, so cheap at under $3, up 3%. MaryMed, another one that's profitable at 63 cents, so undervalued, up 3%. CBDMD up 2.94%. Medman up 2.6%. Kern up 1.9%. TerraSend up 1.6%. Ianthus up 1.4%. GW Pharma up 1.2%. Green Thumb up 1%. CXXI up slightly. Innovative Industrial Properties, one of my favorite picks, up again today, now at $84.33. They're up slightly. Acreage Holdings up slightly. Kush Bottles was break even at $1.62. Cresco Labs down slightly. Trulieve down slightly. And Indus Holdings down slightly. That's the cannabis sector. On Market Watch, the Dow Jones was up again in record levels. S&P 500 down slightly, only 4.98 points, like 0.15%, like not even like a fraction of 1%. NASDAQ down slightly as well, 0.24%, less than half of 1%, 22.60 points. And the global Dow was up 15.81 points. So kind of a mixed day. Gold was down slightly, 3.9 points, 0.25%. Gold is now trading at $1,546.70. Oil is trading at $58.41, up slightly. So oil was up, global Dow was up, S&P was down slightly, NASDAQ was down slightly, and gold was down slightly. Mixed day. What do I think is going on with Oxley? You know, Oxley is another one of those companies that's under $1, and once you get under $1, it's no man's land. You know, anything goes, and it's just dangerous when you get under $1. You just don't know. So, do I like Oxley? Yeah, I like them as a company. I think they have a lot of potential. They've always had a lot of potential. I never thought that they would be at these levels at 60 cents, but I never thought that Zenabis would be at 17 cents. You know, I never thought Aurora would be back to $2. So, this sector can definitely surprise you, but as quickly as it can come down, these prices could also go back up. And I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to some of these prices, $2. So if they did go back up and gap up to $2 range like they were in 2018, I mean, you know, the upside is tremendous as an investor because you're talking about making 300%. And this is what I'm trying to say is, for the sector to go back, for these companies to go back to all-time highs, because they will. At some point, all of these companies that exist, and a lot of them will exist, believe me, or they will be acquired by existing monsters, the best of the best. More will exist than will fail. Believe me. A lot of people keep saying that so many are going to fail, but I don't feel like they're going to fail. Some will. But I think a lot of them will either stay alive one way or another just because they can keep printing stock. They'll do reverse splits. They have options. Companies will acquire them because they have assets that are valuable. So I believe that more will survive than people think because there are a lot of really valuable real businesses that exist in this sector. And there will continue to be more. And there's many that are private that are looking at going public. And because it's been an up and down process, which we all knew it would be, it's going to take even longer. Had everybody just blown through legalization and made it look easy, everybody that was private would have gone public already. But the reality is because it's been such a nightmare and such a roller coaster ride, like look at Canopy Growth. We've seen them as high in America as $59. They're now at $23. So there's some people that got in at $59 that have been crushed. And then there's people that got in at $1 in 2015. I know some people that personally got in at $1 in 2015. Right? Sorry, it was at 40 cents in 2015. Right? Canopy Growth. And now it's been as high as $59 in America and $23 in Canada. So, sorry, and it's at $23 right now. In Canada, it's been as high as over 70. Look at this. Oops, wrong one. So now at $31, Canopy Growth is making a massive move, and it's been as high as 76. Now, if you look at for the last month, they've quietly just been climbing. The lowest they hit was $18. That was the absolute bottom. Since it hit $18, Canopy Growth is already up close to 100%. So Canopy Growth has quietly started to explode. And this was all after their deal with Drake. After that deal with Drake, it seems as though they've really started to make this move. And that's a very bullish chart right now for Canopy Growth over the last 3 months. You could see that drop. This was the absolute bottom. A bottom of $18, a high of 76, currently at 31. This is the LeBron James of cannabis stocks. This is Canopy Growth. They are the LeBron James of cannabis stocks. They are the biggest and the best on the block. They got more patents than anybody else. They're international. And another company that's too big to fail is Aurora Cannabis. Despite the fact that people want to say they're going to go to zero, they're not going to go to zero. Aurora Cannabis will not go to zero. So you can see here the lowest that they've been is $1.50. They're currently at $1.79. They're up again after market right now, up 1.1%. These are really ridiculously low prices for Aurora Cannabis, one of the biggest and one of the best cannabis companies in the world. 25 countries worldwide. There's no reason for Aurora to stay at these levels. These levels are absolutely ridiculous. The only reason why these prices exist is so that the rich can get richer. That's a fact. So now all the rich that didn't get in on the first big run, they can now get in. That's what this is. That's why you're seeing Tilray make a move. Why do you think Tilray's making a move, guys? You think this is by luck? Tilray is a beast, okay? They're an absolute juggernaut. They always have been. They always will be. That's why the stock has gone haywire. Remember, they were at $300. Do you remember that? Yeah, look, $300. The lowest they've been is 15. They're currently at 21. They're still cheap. And the highest they've been is 300. Why? I've told you guys this. The market is all knowing. Tilray is a beast. Tilray is too big to fail. Tilray has DEA approval. Tilray has DEA approval. Not FDA, DEA. In America. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, they're ridiculous. I've shown you guys their products here on Rich TV Live. Their products are selling all over. Well, the short sellers are going to get squeezed, and they're getting squeezed on Tilray. And Tilray is the type of rocket ship that could just go. It's like that type of rocket that could just go and just really ruin a shorter's life. I remember it ruined Andrew Left's life. It almost made him bankrupt when it went to 300. Now, I'm sure Andrew Left has made all that money back and then some because he's made billions shorting pretty much the entire sector. So congratulations. Hey, respect to you, Andrew Left, man. You made money, man. But, Andrew, could you just stop putting lawsuits on all the cannabis stocks, man? Seriously, bro. Like, it's a little bit old, man. Like, seriously, man. Could you just stop? Like, the lawsuits are ridiculous. I want to show you guys how ridiculous it's got. Check this out. So this is the cannabis index, the marijuana index. Here's all the top marijuana stocks in America. Look at the news. I want to show you something. It's disturbing. It's gotten to the point it's disturbing. Like, could you guys just quit? Look at this. Look at the news. Investor action alert. The very first article. Like, this should be illegal. Why do you guys do this? Like, why do you shorters use these tactics? It's absolutely disgusting. And you should be embarrassed of yourselves that this is now the way. Like, I can't read news without having to read your lawsuits. Like, it's disgusting. Investor action alert. The Shull law firm announces its filing of a class action lawsuit against Hexo Corp and encourages investors with losses in excess of $100,000 to contact the firm. Why do I got to read this? Why? And then I scroll down. Shareholder alert. MMSI, Grub, ACB, the law offices of Vincent Wong reminds investors of important class action deadlines. Scroll down a little bit more. Shareholder alert, Robbins LLP announces Aurora Cannabis Inc. sued for misleading shareholders. Scroll down a little bit more. The Klein law firm reminds investors of class actions on behalf of shareholders of Real, CGC, and EXE. Scroll down a little bit more. Class action update for WSG, BAX, and Hexo. Levi and Korshinsky, LLP, reminds investors of class actions on behalf of shareholders. Scroll down to the very next one. Like, this is getting a little old. You guys in your tactics, you guys should be ashamed of yourselves. You guys are disgusting. You've destroyed the sector with your tactics. I'm exposing you now. You guys are disgusting, disgusting type people. And I'm very happy that Grizzle Research is getting sued by Trueleaf. I applaud Kim Rivers. I applaud her. Power Law Group reminds investors of deadline in securities class action lawsuit against Hexo. Could you try any harder to destroy Hexo, guys? And make these companies burn money so that they lose money, so that shareholders lose money? You disgusting animals. So you force these companies to go bankrupt because of legal fees and frivolous lawsuits. This is your tactic. And you hurt their balance sheets so that the stock goes down and you can benefit at the loss of all of the shareholders, including myself, that have put our hard-earned money into these companies. You guys are disgusting animals. You're a lower life form. You're a lower life form. You disgusting animals. Vicious human beings. Vicious. That only truly care about themselves and hurt everybody in their path. Disgusting animals. Disgusting, disgusting animals. So I want to show you how to handle these disgusting animals. Look at this. I applaud you, Trueleaf. I applaud you, Trueleaf. Trueleaf files a lawsuit against Grizzly Research LLC because Grizzly Research threw Trueleaf under the bus so disgustingly. They were talking about Kim Rivers' husband and bringing out skeletons in the closet of his past and essentially trying to make this company and the CEO look like a dog. They dogged her. They opened up all the skeletons in the closet and vomited and then said, oh, by the way, we're shorting the stock, and yes, we do benefit from the stock going down. Once again, doing the unthinkable and opening up all of this company's personal life and personal situations and putting it out there for the whole world to see. Who would like anyone to do that? To just even think to do that proves how disgusting of a human being you are, first of all. To even do that. Secondly, now you're getting sued. You're getting sued in Florida, where those lawsuits could be worth millions. So if you're going to go and short and use these tactics, you better be ready, because Trueleaf has shown the way for all the other cannabis companies on how you have to handle these full-on short tactic attacks. Because this will continue because the shorts are losing in the broader markets. So they are going to feast on a new sector, which is the cannabis sector. Take a look at this. Trueleaf files lawsuit, Grizzly Research LLC for libel. This is in Tallahassee, Florida, January 10, 2020, Global Newswire. Trueleaf Cannabis Corp., TRUL in Canada, TCNNF in America, a leading and top performing cannabis company in the United States, announced today it has filed a lawsuit in Florida state court against Grizzly Research LLC, otherwise known as Grizzly, alleging, among other claims, defamation for publicly disseminating false and libelous statements about Trulieve to manipulate the stock price, which is 100% correct, and further its own financial interests, 100% correct. They are going to win this case, and I predict it puts Grizzly Research. I predict Grizzly Research will go bankrupt on this lawsuit. You heard it here first. Defamation for publicly disseminating false and libelous statements about Trulieve to manipulate the stock price and further its own financial interests. Disgusting. At the expense of all of the shareholders all over the world. You disgusting little Grizzly Research LLC going after Trulieve Cannabis Corp. I predict Grizzly Research LLC goes bankrupt because they published this article and decided that they were going to just put all of Kim Rivers' dirty laundry all over the world for everyone to see. You should be ashamed of yourselves. You guys have no soul. You guys have no heart. You guys have no character. You guys are an embarrassment. So I really hope it was worth it for you to decide to out somebody's entire life story publicly, which everybody already knows because we already knew that Kim Rivers' husband had issues in the past. Why did you have to go out there and talk about it and publish it? And then tell the world that you were shorting the stock and benefiting from it. How is this even legal? I love to know how this is legal. Why are us shareholders holding the bag and shorters are allowed to use these tactics at our expense? We are shareholders. We are the ones that should be protected. Meanwhile, these guys are allowed to go out there and destroy the entire cannabis sector for their own personal gain, and they're protected and we're not? How are we not being protected from these animals? This is crazy. On December 17, 2019, Grizzly published a false, misleading, and unsubstantiated report. Yeah, that's going to be some trouble for you, Grizzly. Because now you, I believe, are in Canada. And I don't know Grizzly. I might be following them somewhere on YouTube or something or Twitter. I don't even know. Maybe, probably I am. I don't know this person personally, but they're in trouble. The complaint demonstrates the defamatory, false, and misleading nature of the report. The company posted a summary of these claims and responses on their website. This lawsuit represents Trulieve's firm stance against such false and misleading reports, said Trulieve CEO Kim Rivers. We will work tirelessly to fight back against these fraudulent claims in a legal setting. The truth matters deeply to the Trulieve team. I love that. I absolutely love that. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Absolutely in love with what I see here. So yeah, This is a pretty interesting situation, guys. This is a very interesting situation right now. The truth matters deeply to the True Leaf team, and we are proud to champion honesty in our industry and hopefully prevent this firm from using slander in an attempt to manipulate stock prices in the future. We will protect our brand by ensuring that the trust between True Leaf and its shareholders, as well as customers, is never called into question. Absolutely powerful. Powerful. You want to talk about a powerful CEO? That is a CEO I will invest in. That is a CEO I will go to war with. I love you, Kim Rivers. I love you, Kim Rivers. Great work. You are a champion, Kim Rivers. True Leaf will prosecute this lawsuit to the fullest extent and is seeking a retraction of the false and misleading report, as well as compensatory, special, and punitive damages, attorney's fees, and interest. This will be worth millions to Grizzly Research LLC. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. This is the only way. You got to fight fire with fire. If you get attacked, you have to attack back. Everybody in the cannabis sector that is watching this, if you get under attack, you need to attack back immediately. You need to respond within 24 hours, and you need to attack with force. You can't have these guys attack you and then just sit back. That is not how you handle this. You have to fight back. Kronos Group fought back. They eventually got money behind them. They got super powerful and they exploded and squeezed out the shorts. You have to fight back or your stock will get obliterated. You have to fight back. True Leaf is doing exactly what I said everybody has to do. When Afria had their troubles, I said Afria would be back and they have to fight back. And what happened with Afria? I was 100% correct. With Aurora Cannabis, Aurora, you have to fight back. Everybody has to fight back. If you do not fight back, you look guilty. Do you understand me? Am I making myself clear? You have to fight back. About True Leaf. True Leaf is a vertically integrated seed-to-sale company and is the first and largest fully licensed medical cannabis company in the state of Florida. True Leaf cultivates and produces all of its products in-house and distributes those products to True Leaf branded stores, dispensaries throughout the state of Florida, as well as directly to patients via home delivery. True Leaf also operates in California, Massachusetts, and Connecticut. True Leaf is listed on the Canadian Securities Exchange under the symbol TRUL and trades on the OTCQX Best Market under the symbol TCNNF. So just looking at some of the stocks. Let's quickly look at Organogram. I got to run, guys. So I'm going to quickly look at Organogram. And you can see Organogram is up 25%. So shorters that got greedy are now starting to feel the hurt. And I'm telling you, at some point, we will have a resurrection and it will be epic. And the shorters will get decimated. Just like investors in 2019 have been decimated, shorters will have their day of decimation. And we are now declaring war on the shorts. I told you guys, if you want to short me, short Tesla. I gave you guys my number one pick. I said, come and get me. My number one pick was Tesla. What did I tell you guys? I'm going to show you guys the 1 month chart. I told you guys the number one pick was Tesla. I started talking about Tesla consistently when around 320, right around November. You guys can literally see the first videos. It was at 320 when I started doing interviews with Invest a Millennial. Today, Tesla trades at $537. It was my number one pick for January 2020. It has not disappointed. Look at this. It was at $428. It is up over $100 up over 25% since I brought it to you guys 2 weeks ago. Not a bad pick, eh? Not a bad free number one pick for all of you guys to start 2020. So hopefully you guys will take advantage of this move. I got more picks for you guys. I got more secret picks. I just interviewed Halo Labs, Kieran Sadu. So very excited about Halo Labs. I think the future is very bright for them. And bam, Halo Labs up 5% today. Surprise, surprise. They're on Rich TV Live and they're up 5%. Imagine that. I'm just saying. Thank you guys for watching. If you're not winning, you're not watching. We bring you winners and we bring them to you first. Let me show you guys a couple picks that I brought you recently that have done extremely well. Congratulations to all investors that got in. I brought in Meta around 17 cents. Right around here, actually. In December. And wow, what a run for Meta. They were as high as 41 cents after my alert. Currently at 31 cents. So just under 100% since I brought you this pick about a month ago. Absolutely free for Rich TV Live members all over the world. Another pick which I brought you guys that has done extremely well is recently High Tide. HITI, currently at 24 cents. And I brought you guys this pick just, last week? A week ago today, actually. It was at 16 cents when I was live talking about it. That day it ran up. That was this jump. Let's take a look at the 1 week. Look at this. It was just a beautiful thing, isn't it? So it's like a beautiful thing. Like a week ago to the day, I do this video. I talk about High Tide. It explodes while we're live. Bam. Goes up to 22 cents. Okay. And now it's been as high as 25 and a half. Wow. And it's sitting at 24. So congratulations to anyone who took advantage of this move recently. They are up 50%. So these are moves where I'm giving you guys trend reversals, finding the bottom, trying to find the bottom of companies that I think are undervalued, underappreciated, underexposed. I'm going to give you another one. FAF, Fire and Flower. Really like these guys. They're down 2% today. They've got stores, lots of stores. I think they're going to be really good. Keep them on your watch list. Keep them on your radar. And ISH is another one. Inner Spirit Holdings. Big fan of them. Really, really cheap. They are opening up stores all across Canada as well. They've been much higher. They're only at 11 cents. Keep them on your watch list. Keep them on your radar. I'm not saying you go and buy them today. I'm not saying go buy them at 11 cents. Keep them on your watch list. Keep them on your radar. They've been lower. You might be able to get them for 8 cents, 9 cents. But I think at some point we see them go higher. I see them gap up 20 cents, 30 cents and above. Because they're opening up stores and they're going to do a lot of revenue. And the revenues are going to come out. You guys are going to see that. And most likely the stock at some point will go up. So keep your eyes on these 4: ISH, Meta, Fire and Flower, and High Tide. All retail stores that I think have a chance to do extremely well in 2020. I think the prices are low and I think they can go higher. Meta and High Tide are already up for members. And I think Inner Spirit at some point goes higher. And I also think that Fire and Flower at some point go higher as well. So keep your eyes on them. Thank you guys for watching. If you're not winning, you're not watching. This is your boy Rich from Rich TV Live. I started off by bringing you guys Tilray. And then OGI went berserk. So Tilray is definitely on a full alert today. Great day for Tilray. Up 22%, but they are down 1% after market. So don't chase the green. But guys, you guys want to see something crazy? Oh boy. My indicators are telling me Tilray's going higher, folks. Okay, so my indicators are telling me that Tilray's going to $28. So do not be surprised to see Tilray move to $28 because that's what my indicators are telling me right here. That is crazy. My indicators are telling me Tilray's going to 28 bucks. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I like that. Let's see if they say anything about CGC. No, I don't see anything for CGC. What about OGI? My indicators are tapped in, man. My indicators are tapped in. Oh, yeah. OGI is up. Look at this. See, my indicators are telling me that OGI is going up. So the indicators are reading that OGI. Wow. Yeah, these indicators are reading that OGI is going to go up higher, guys. Yep. And they are. They're up after market. So Guys, Tilray's going to blow. Tilray's going to blow. It might blow tomorrow to $28. I'm not kidding. The indicators are showing it going to $28. So, and that's because of all, look at this. All the indicators are pointing up. The CMF is pointing up. The ROC is pointing up. The OBV is pointing up. CCI is pointing up. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. Tilray's going to blow, folks. This is very bullish for the sector. So I'm going to leave you guys with a song because that's kind of how we do it. And let's pick a song here. Let's go with... Hey guys, love to have you guys join the Academy. We've got 25 members now that are part of the Academy. We've got 10 members now that have joined our Rich TV Live membership. So we got members that are growing all over the world. We're going to be launching options trading soon. Please, guys, love for you guys to be a part of it. Love to trade with you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Smash the like button if you didn't yet. Subscribe if you get a chance. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. We win as a team and we win as a community. And I'm going to leave you guys a song from the living legend, Ill Kid, one of my favorite rappers alive. The guy is special. He's the only guy I know that has made songs about cannabis stocks. Listen in.
I want to go on the vacation of
And
your
Drake,
dreams.
shout out to Drake, man. Love to have Drake and Ill Kid one day do a collaboration on Canopy Growth, bro. Or More Grow Life Corp. Shout out to everybody that's here, that's watching. It's your boy Rich from Rich TV Live. And I'm out. Peace.
Join the Rich TV Live global community and get the pics and the hits first.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the incredible Rich TV. Welcome to Rich TV. Welcome to Rich TV. What we talk about: stocks, cash, charts, limits, red, green,
Something you ain't never seen.
Welcome to Rich TV.
Welcome to Rich TV.
You can join the group.
You can join the group.
You can join the group.
You can join the group. You can join the group.
First things first, ACB, we all about it. That's a roller, that's a score, ain't no other way around it. Grew the channel from a minor to a major. Yeah, we players in the damn gang, now they wanna pay us. You wanna advertise your stock, you can come and holler. We got members that are ready to drop all them dollars. Back it up, we can back it up. 20,000 subscribers, oh my God, you can add it up. Comment below, getting all the dough. Sell it up high, then we buy it down low. We brought you pivot, we the shits there. What's your decision? Either standing or you sitting. Making so many videos, I'm like, here we go. So many fucking trolls, damn, I'm like, adios. We staying positive, all the members are dope too. If you wanna get big money, we can show you. Welcome to Rich TV. Welcome to Rich TV. What we talk about: stocks, cash, charts, limits, red, green, something you ain't never seen. Welcome to Rich TV. Welcome to Rich TV. You can join the group. 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 We in the second round. Look where I am. He told you what to get. Yeah, he told you about Bam. Getting busy. Getting busy. They wonder about him. Like, who is he? The market crazy. Manipulation. I'm finna get this money. It's all in determination. Good weed. I roll it up. I smoke it up. I'm like, ooh wee. Look back. Who you think brought you chemistry? Now it's up 100%. That's the recipe. That's the antidote. Damn, yeah, your man is dope. Watch me dance. I'm a prance like an antelope. Zena, you know that we been blessed. I'm talking about the stock, not the warrior princess. Watch the big stocks rocket through the roof. And if you looking for winners, you can fucking join the group. Welcome to Rich TV. Welcome to Rich TV. What we talk about: stocks, cash, charts, limits, red, green, something you ain't never seen. Welcome to Rich TV. Welcome to Rich TV. You can join the group. 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 Welcome to Rich TV. Welcome to Rich TV. What we talk about: stocks, cash, charts, limits, red, green, something you ain't never seen. Welcome to Rich TV. Welcome to Rich TV. You can join the group. 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 You can join the group.
Our communities must have Ill Kid dropping hits and pics 24/7. It's true. Rich TV Live and Ill Kid.